Coach Raina here. We're gonna go ahead and get started on our warm-up. So TRX strap is already down low at shin height. We're gonna go ahead and spend about 30 seconds on the TRX, then 30 seconds for dynamic movements off. So we're gonna start just with a nice plank hold. So feet in. You're gonna go ahead and work on that hold. So really focusing on spreading those fingertips nice and wide, pulling the hips up. So really making sure our butt doesn't sag on these, okay? So if they are, just have them drop to the knees, focus on nice long head, okay, for that plank hold. You're up and you're on your crazy jacks. So just stepping for balance or adding speed for strength and kayak. Back down, we're just gonna go side plank this time. So when your feet go in, they're gonna be turned to the side and we're up for our side plank. So lots of stability here. Again, they can always drop that bottom knee if they need to and have the top leg up. So a little bit of, it's okay if that strap moves a little bit just for that balance version. So 30 seconds right side plank, 30 seconds power jack. So have them start in that nice easy balance, maybe adding your squat jack for strength or even adding those few kayak power jacks in. Okay, next up, you're on a back plank. So we're gonna go heels in the strap. And you're either on the hands, kind of that reverse table. You can always even bend the knees, or anybody who needs to for balance is in their bridge hold, okay? So we've got our back plank, and then moving into high knees, stepping it out, or running it out there. You're gonna go other side plank hold and broad jump. So I just like to have them broad jump, turn around, broad jump, turn around, okay? Or of course they can travel across the floor and back. All right, and then you're just gonna go through the list again. So same thing, 30 seconds on the TRX, 30 seconds off. Okay, so round one, we are in stations. So you're gonna split the class up in half. Half is on the low strap, half will be on the high strap. And everything you're gonna do each set, so there's 3 exercises each set. You're gonna go through everything 60 seconds, start over, 45 seconds, start over, 30 seconds. And then all together, you'll be off the TRX for a 1 minute hold, okay? So I'm gonna go through station 1 shin height exercises first, then I'll go through station 2 low exercises, or I'm sorry, regular strap. Okay, so round 1, station 1, low strap. We've got our running man, our plank swivels, and our pikes. So nice, easy running man, feet are in, wrists are underneath the shoulders, and you're on running man. Then we're gonna drop down to the elbows, and you're gonna plank swivel. So hips swivel, and then you're on pikes, which can either be on your hands or your elbows, but butt comes up and you're coming back down. For balance oval, just have them do knee tucks, pulling both knees in, or even just one knee and maybe a little more controlled. Okay, they're gonna go, after those 3, off the TRX, everybody together will be on a wall sit for 1 minute. Then they're gonna go back to the strap, do the same format, 60 seconds, 45 seconds, 30 seconds. This second set, we are on back plank bicycles. So this one, you're kind of just holding that plank position, and then you're driving one leg at a time up. Try to get that butt up nice and high if you can. Good controlled movement. So 60 seconds, going into your hamstring rolls. So rolling in and out. Even this is plenty, even if you want to do it on your butt, just really squeeze the hamstrings as you pull. Okay, and then that last one, our straddle sit-up. So wide feet coming up to your sit-up. Okay, so again, those are 3 for the second round. Wait, that's still, okay, round 1, second set, we'll say that. Okay, so those are round 1 exercises on the low strap. After that second set, all together again, you're going to all be off the TRX for a 1 minute plank hold. Okay, then they're gonna swap. Station 2 exercise are your chest height. Station 1 are shin height. They'll swap. You'll go through everything again. So this is our chest height strap for our second set, okay? They will be doing the same format, 60 seconds, 45, 30, all together off, and then you'll go through. Okay, so we got our chest press, bringing it in, 45-degree elbows, pushing it back out. Just our nice basic row. Okay, walking the feet under to make it harder, really focusing on pulling the shoulders down and the whole body moves. Don't let anybody kip with their hips first. And then your standing rollouts. Again, really focusing on keeping the butt squeezed and nice neutral head. So don't let them look down. Keep their head neutral, and their butt squeeze will help not let them arch their back, okay? Off the TRX for that fourth set, okay, is a lunge hold. So right arms up, their back knee is just floating off the ground, nice shoulders down, good tight core. Then we're gonna go into our second set here. Right side hip dips. Okay, pulling it up, keeping that strap right over the head. Into squat jumps. Remember, nice, good squat, chest is tall. Try to get the girls to avoid doing squats like this. Okay, so we want them to use their legs, and the band is really to help them keep their chest up. Okay, so have them walk their feet in, big little jump, and then right back on the heels for that squat jump. And then you're gonna go other side, hip dips. And then after that set all together, everyone's on the other side, lunge with arms overhead, okay? Then we're gonna go again, have them take a little rest, back to their first station. So again, we have both stations, low strap, high strap. So round 2 is exactly the same format, just different exercises, okay? So on the low strap, we are gonna go kneeling rollouts, arch-ups, and push-ups. So kneeling rollouts, same idea, butt squeeze, roll it out to flat, back in, butt squeeze, really tight, neutral head. Push-ups, arch-ups, so you're on your belly, hands are on the straps, and I'm just pushing myself up and back down, pushing up, back down, really focusing on squeezing the butt and the hamstrings, okay? Push-ups, you can have them in one of two ways, feet in or hands on the straps. So feet in is gonna be a little harder on the core, but hands in that low plank position. So this, I guess it depends on what your setup is for the TRX. If your TRX is floating, not on the wall, you can put your feet in. It's a lot more stability in the shoulders. If you have your strap on against the wall like this, you definitely want your feet in for your push-ups. Okay, so again, they can do it on their knees or on their toes. Don't let their hips sag. That's the big thing I see, especially on the TRX. So if you do, just have them drop down to the knees, just do regular push-ups. Okay, then off the TRX, everybody's in a back plank or bridge hold, okay, for that minute. Back down, we're gonna go stir the pot, knee tucks, and plank tees. So stir the pot, you can either have them alternate every single one, which I like because it makes them really focus on control, or tell them halfway to switch directions. So again, shoulders over wrists, big, stir, control, and switch. Okay, so switching every time, really, really, really hard on the core, good control work. Okay, then we've got our knee tucks, so both knees come in and out, keeping the butt flat. And finishing off with plank tees. So I'm gonna be in my plank, and I'm opening to side plank, back to front plank, and my feet swivel. So my feet kind of go side to side in this as I open into my side plank. They're always welcome to that off the TRX. It's kind of hard, okay? All right, so those are our low strap round 2, and that last one off the TRX. Boat hold. Okay, so really trying to reach up. These could be bent. Really everybody keep their back flat. I hear a lot of time my low back hurts. It's either because I'm over rounded this way or over rounded this way. So stay neutral in the back. Okay, and then we are gonna go to our high strap second set. Our high strap for that second round. We've got squat to Y extensions. So starting with my arms straight, squat to Y. Squat to Y extension. Okay, I've got skaters. Adding that hop if I'm ready. My roll out, but I'm gonna hold that roll out. I to T, I to T. So I'm actively holding that roll out position, I to T, and I'm just moving my arms around. Then off the TRX, you're doing a hollow hold. So remember, the two most important things on your hollow hold is your shoulders are up and your low back is flat. So I'm gonna take that arch out of my low back, pull my belly down, and I'm gonna crunch and hold. So even just here, balance or legs off the ground. You can make it harder by adding that arm lever or starting to lower as low as you can. But again, my shoulders are up, my low back is flat. Those are the two most important things. So remind the girls, and maybe even stick your hand underneath their back to make sure their low back's pushed to the ground. Okay, our second set on the TRX, we've got our runner's start lunge. So strap goes underneath. I'm down in my lunge, driving forward. So just tell them to do maybe 5 and 5, unless you want to time halfway for that. Then we've got our pull-ups and our hanging leg lifts. So for pull-ups, you might have to switch around a little bit or move your way out. But we're really trying to pull in a vertical fashion. So if you can get the girls to move quick, to raise their strap up to as high as they can, they are underneath it and they're trying to pull themselves up vertically. Okay, knees can be bent, vertical pulls, okay? And then they're gonna be holding themselves up and just doing leg raises. So I'm gonna hold myself up in my pull-up and either straight leg raise or even just marches. Okay, so you're actively holding the pull-up position. Okay, and then our last, off the TRX, you're just in your arch up hold, butt is squeezed really tight, looking straight down, holding that arch. Okay, so again, the whole format, half the class on high strap, half the class low strap, 60 seconds, 45 seconds, 30 seconds, break. Everybody does that hold for 1 minute, back to their straps, 60, 45, 30, break for a hold. They'll switch, go through the whole list, and then you have a whole second set to do. Okay, same format. They'll go through the list, then they'll switch. Okay, have fun.